Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Cancer for October 2021. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. If the reading resonates or if parts of the message resonate, then that's cool. If it doesn't, then it's just simply not your message. Okay guys? I obviously could be reading for you or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and kind of flip the roles, but please do not make the story fit, okay? I am available on TikTok. Unfortunately, the link to post in the description box is just not been working for some reason, so I need to kind of look into that. But just in case you guys are on TikTok and you're interested in shorter love readings, I do have them available on that platform. The account that I have is called My Way Tarot 444. Now there isn't any dashes or underscores or anything like that extra in the name or the title of the account. I have the same profile picture that I use for this YouTube channel, but also for that account as well. But please be careful. As a PSA, there are people out there who are wanting to kind of scam you guys with your hard-earned cash, asking for if you'd like personal readings via WhatsApp, etc. So please don't get tricked into thinking that that is me, because it's not me. I would not come out and ask you if you guys would like personal readings. I'm currently not available for personal readings right now anyway, due to my schedule. But what I will be doing is hopefully doing live stream on TikTok at some point, potentially later on this month, so at least then you will know and see that it's me that's actually doing the readings and not someone else trying to scam you via email or WhatsApp, etc. Okay, so let's get straight into the reading. So this is for Cancer for October 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. So thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to that kind of PSA. Obviously, if you enjoy the reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And kind of hit the notification bell so that you guys get an alert as to when I next post the videos for you guys. Okay, so what have we got for Cancer for October? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So obviously you guys, if you want to miss the intro, you can timestamp it to when I actually start the reading. That's no problem. So let's get into it. What we can get for Cancer, please. Cancer, October, love reading. Okay, so we have the Moon, Knight of Swords in reverse, Devil in reverse, Two of Swords kind of came out sideways. So potentially there's a block for either you or your person as of right now. There could be a third party situation involved, as we've just saw the Three of Cups in reverse wanting to show itself. Okay, someone may be on the way back, and I feel like there's quite a lot of drama coming your way, or there has been a lot of drama to do with a situation, potentially, here with a karmic partner. But we'll get into this. What's going on for Cancer? Magician in reverse. One more for Cancer. Four of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. Page of Cups. Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Capricorn or a Gemini, Virgo, kind of Scorpio energy here with the Magician in reverse. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here with the Knight of Swords, Two of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse with the Five of Swords. Or obviously Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So all kind of signs are here and they are available. So, but those other kind of majors are what's on the table as of right now. Okay, so either you or your person, I feel very much like I feel like it's your person who's kind of trapped maybe in a third party situation, or they've had a lot of drama to do with that, and potentially they may be trying to break themselves free from that situation as of right now. And potentially there's been a lot of mystery to do with your connection, but potentially their connection if they've also been in a third party, if that resonates. But if that's not necessarily the case to do with a third party, there's just been a lot of mystery to do with your connection. And I feel like someone has been wearing a mask, and eventually the mask is going to come off, and something is going to be revealed, and potentially whatever has been an illusion to either you or your person is going to be coming to light relatively soon. Potentially there's been a lot of very tricky energy here with the Magician in reverse. Potentially there's just been like this lack of transparency I'm getting, especially with these types of illusions, not seeing the wood for the trees I'm getting, and potentially there's been a lot of conflict. And with this particular conflict, there's been having a particular block. There's a block from a relationship moving forward, or a situationship, etc. Because I feel like someone may have been at a crossroads trying to make a particular decision for quite some time. They may have even been in denial. If it's pertaining to a third-party situation, your person may have been in denial that they've been wearing the rose-tinted glasses, that relationship may have been healthy, but potentially they could have been dealing with someone who was a bit of a trickster here with the Magician in reverse. And potentially they may have not necessarily seen that they could have been giving their power away to this particular person at one point here with the Devil upright. But potentially this person may be breaking free from that and having the realization that they may have potentially been used by this other person, and potentially feeling relatively worn out by the whole situation here with the Four of Swords in reverse. You know, but what I'm feeling is that eventually they're going to get to a point where they will release themselves potentially from a toxic relationship. And we've got this kind of clarity here with the Devil in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse, that whatever unhealthiness or toxicity or codependency I'm getting potentially to do with a relationship of sorts, they're going to be able to leave from that eventually and gain their independence. But potentially they may not be in a place to heal as of right now, or they haven't healed as of yet because they're still trying to finish off or close off something that has been very difficult for them. And what I'm getting here with this kind of Knight of Swords energy in reverse, like there may have been a point in time where you were just hoping to receive some sort of truth, or they were hoping to receive some sort of truth to move on forward, but I feel like a dramatic halt in for some reason. Like things are either going to spiral out of control and move on too quickly, and everything is just going to kind of fall apart, and it's like there's a lot of unpredictability to do with whatever consequences may be coming either your way or your person's way. And potentially there's that, or everything's going to stand to a complete standstill and be at a block, and it's going to be very jarring regardless of which way it happens, or however a situation kind of plays out with certain information coming through. It's just going to really kind of it's going to really mess things up, I'm getting. It's going to really kind of alter things dramatically, I'm getting. Now predominantly here with this kind of Five of Swords energy in reverse, the Page of Cups upright with the Seven of Wands in reverse, I feel like either you or your person just have decided that they don't want to tolerate any drama anymore or any difficulties. And I feel like either you or your person may have given up on the situation, like the love situation between you, or feel like it wasn't worth working on because there may have been too much drama previously. But if your person had been dealing with someone or dealing with you, and they had purposely created with the intention to cause a load of drama, they may want to come forward towards you with a particular apology, and they want you to let your guards down and potentially work on the connection with them because they've not been able to kind of let go of you, and they've been holding on tight onto you because they want to have a brand new beginning. And this may kind of knock you for six, I'm getting here with the Tower in reverse. I just hear that motorbike outside. Someone zooming by. They definitely want to come forward towards you and travel to see you. And that's so interesting because obviously you guys being Cancerian energy, you're the Chariot, and the Chariot's all to do with travel. And I kind of imagine, like, in this deck of cards with this Chariot, it's like, I kind of get that, like, the modern day version of a chariot being a motorbike. So I feel like this person's definitely on the way towards you, but potentially they may have a few reservations as of right now because they're dealing with something. Potentially they've been dealing with a very traumatic breakup to do with a manipulative relationship, I'm getting, and they may be a little bit hesitant to come forward towards you. Like, they want to come forward towards you, but potentially they want to be able to do it slowly and surely. They definitely want to come forward towards you and offer you some sort of equal give and take relationship, but potentially you may be fearful that they just want to come in, you know, come in for a short, quick time and kind of leave again and not be around properly, and kind of get you confused or unsure about your feelings about what it is that's going on in this particular connection. But what I'm also getting is that this relationship, you or your person may have felt completely out of their depth if they have been dealing with a third party and just unsure here. But what I'm also getting is that there is going to be some sort of truth. There's going to be some sort of truth that is going to be revealed. It may be relatively heartbreaking, or it may have been very difficult to have dealt with. Potentially there could have been some sort of sneakiness or deception, I'm not going to lie. But what I feel predominantly is that your person may have gone through with a particular relationship that was just incredibly difficult, and they may have given their power away to this other person in this other relationship, and they've gone through this bad breakup, or they will be going through a bad breakup. But what I'm getting is predominantly a lot of this is very complicated, okay guys? So yeah, but the sun will come out and justice is coming in. How gorgeous is this? And we're currently, funnily enough, we're in Libra season, and I've just seen 12:22 on the clock, so you could be seeing those numbers, or 222, and the sun is in justice in Libra season as of right now. Okay, so there may be not any movement right now, but potentially I feel that there is going to be the tide is going to be turning, and it's going to bring in some sort of justice for either you or your person, or any illusions that's been lit up. As I was saying to you earlier, that if there has been an illusion, the light is going to be shown on. And then I've opened up the cards, and now we have the light is going to be shown on the truth of what's been happening in a particular situation. So I feel like this is very powerful. But what I feel kind of called to do now is I'm going to quickly clarify what this kind of moon is, because we do have the new moon in Aries coming up in the next few days. So potentially there may be some sort of news coming your way. You may get some new information in the next few days to do with this full moon about this particular relationship, if your person's in a third party situation. So what's this moon about? Hermit in reverse. Ooh. Justice. Oh no, I feel like that was my fault, so just stay with me. Why is the moon here in reverse? If it comes out again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for the time being, the sun will illuminate eventually, but it's not coming out as of right now. So it's like saying earlier when we kind of saw that sun with the Justice card, for a long time, there may have been a period of, you know, things not coming to light, but they will do eventually, okay? Something will come to light here with the Ace of Cups. What else is happening? The Tower. And look, that's so interesting because we saw the Tower card kind of being in reverse, but now it's coming out upright. So if there has been a major event, somebody's been living a lie of sorts, it's going to be coming to light eventually. It's gonna come to light eventually. What else is with the moon? Like, that's so powerful. Yeah, someone's going to be coming back here with the Eight of Cups in reverse, wanting to have a new beginning. You don't see it as of right now, but that's what's going to be happening. Wow. What else for the Eight of Cups? They may tell you that they accepted bad treatment from this other person and they've been very depressed. They've been hiding the fact that they've been upset and that they've been left out in the cold to do with this other situation, and most likely they've been taken for granted, and it's going to really shock you as to why they're potentially coming back. You know, they're going to come back to tell you that potentially they've been deceived, that they've been lied to, or maybe they've been lying to themselves. But that's one more for the moon. The Emperor, wow. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We've got Aries, Scorpio energy here, Leo energy. The Emperor could be dealing with a divine masculine even here, potentially. Somebody's going to come back to let you know, to communicate with you, travel to see you, but potentially they may feel that you have your guards up here. Because if they put you in another situation, they didn't invest in you properly here with the Seven of Pentacles, and you had to have stern words with them. But what I'm also getting is potentially they may communicate to you to say that they have been wounded in a long-term situation that didn't necessarily work out, and potentially they're getting legal advice or strategy. They're getting some sort of clarity to be able to get the courage to move on forward, to be able to come forward towards you here with a Nine of Cups as a wish fulfillment. Wow. Yeah, because they've not been able to energetically let go of you here, and they want to come forward towards you and to take you out. Wow, that's so powerful. They're trying to gather the trust in themselves to know that they're doing the right thing. But potentially they may have had a lot of feelings for you, but they've not been able to show their feelings. So when they come forward back around towards you, they don't want you to kind of jump to the conclusions of what's been going on in their life. They want to be able to come forward to you correctly to tell you what's been happening, because you may have set firm boundaries with this person. Yeah, you may have given them a love offer previously, and potentially they may not necessarily have accepted it, and so you may have your guards up, but they feel like they want you to have your guard down. Why is the Devil here in reverse? I feel like this person's trying to leave a toxic karmic partner, or a situation that was really unhealthy that didn't work out. Why is the Devil here in reverse? Okay, yeah, they're wanting to break free because the Emperor and the Empress have come out together. They're breaking free from a toxic situation. They may have had children with this other person, but they're realizing that in order to come forward towards you, Emperor and the Empress, oh my days, the Chariot energy, which is you. And I said that earlier, like, you see how this person, they're sitting there, they're taking their charge to come, like, they're moving with the motorbike. Like, someone's definitely on their way. They're traveling to come forward towards you. And it's so beautiful because with the Chariot here, it's actually kind of known that the Emperor and the Empress together, their child is the Chariot. Like, that's their baby, apparently. That's what I've read up on. So potentially they are going to be leaving a difficult toxic situation, maybe to have children with you eventually. This is going to be very sudden. What else? What else? Why is the Devil here in reverse? Yeah, they're freeing themselves from a third-party situation here with the Three of Cups. That was incredibly unbalanced here. With the Temperance in reverse, with the Sagittarius, could be having with Taurus Libra energy, Sagittarius. It was very unbalanced. Look here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The love life has been out of control in this other situation. Like, things just couldn't get, they just couldn't get the reins of what was going on by staying in this other situation. It just all kind of felt a bit too out of control here with the Knight of Swords in reverse, but also the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. So I'm just getting the sense that either you or your person has felt heartbroken by being in this other situation, and basically they've been trying to gain composure to gather their thoughts to eventually be able to come forward towards you, because they know that this other situation wasn't healthy for them here with the Temperance in the reverse. Like this other situation with this person that they were in, all they did was argue, and they just brought the worst out of each other. Yeah, they did. There was no collaboration there. Oh my gosh, look, no collaboration there, and complete heartbreak. There was no growth in a particular commitment or situationship. And so therefore they've had to move on out of this situation, because they know it's not serving them anymore. And now they're wanting to come round towards you, but you may be a bit unsure, because there's probably been a lot of stagnation to do with your connection, you know. Maybe they felt like they've seen their whole love life, their whole situation, like in a brand new light. And that's what I've been saying about how something's coming to light. They've been very stressed about it here with the Nine of Swords. So what have we got here with the Magician in reverse? I just felt the need to clarify these pages. What's going on for Cancer? Magician in reverse, please. Look at that. Wow, Ten of Swords in reverse. They've gone through a very painful ending, but they're overcoming hardship here with the King of Wands. Amazing. What else can we get here for the Magician in reverse? They're definitely going to escape a controlling relationship. They probably felt like for the longest time, like you can see how this person's lying on these swords. That's what it looks like. The swords are actually in them, but when you turn it around, it looks like they're lying on the swords. Like it's like a bed of nails. Maybe they felt that they couldn't get out of the situation because they made their bed and they lied in it. And potentially they may have felt a lot of guilt from staying in something for so long. But they're going to tell you the truth eventually. What's this Magician in reverse? But all they do is... oh, sorry, the card just fell on the floor. But all they do is they compare everyone else to you. Yeah, they've lost a lot of confidence in this other situation here with Strength in reverse. And potentially they may have clinging on to another partner, and they're realizing that they've been clinging on to this other partner or situation, probably out of fear and codependency most likely. And basically all it's done is backfired on them. And, you know, they've been stuck in this fear, and now they're having this realization with this judgment energy, this like kind of realization, wow, I feel like, you know, this all kind of happened for a reason. And potentially they're getting this realization that if I want to have a second chance in my life, then I need to renew my whole life by getting out of something that's not necessarily serving me anymore. And look at this, with blessings coming in, they're being divinely guided here by the universe. It's like they're getting this kind of wake-up call here with judgment, that in order for things to kind of move on forward in their favor, they need to listen to the call. Okay, they need to listen to the call, and they need to heal a connection with you, because things have not been going well. They didn't, and the reason they didn't do that, because potentially they were very insecure themselves in another situation that didn't serve them. I'm going to take one more for the Magician in reverse. Knight of Cups sideways as a block. The Emperor, your person, whoever, couldn't come forward towards you here with the Knight of Cups energy as a block because they were dealing with this other situation. But justice is coming in for you and for them. Beautiful. After a period of time where the world was in reverse. You know? They don't want to kind of wait as if, like, what if? They felt very lonely without you, and they want to come forward towards you. Broke up the deck and we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. They felt very lonely without you, felt very unsatisfied with how things have been going on in their life. They may have been dealing with someone who's incredibly possessive and jealous. What else is going on? So we're going to look in the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So I know the readings are a bit longer, but obviously with these majors on the table, I had to kind of clarify and see what was going on for you. but things may have been in stagnation in your love life or their love life for quite some time, a pause, so that some more self-love can be coming into the relationship or situation, so that eventually you guys can have a fresh start, potentially with each other, most likely with each other, because we've got Emperor and Empress here on the table. Cassette, but they've got outdated thinking, replaying events, conditioning over in your head. Yeah, I'm getting that song over and over again with Nelly. They've been over in their head, but the tower's going to come down. Look at this with the tower, and then shocking news. There's going to be an upheaval when they come round to you, when they eventually kind of reprogram their mind, I'm getting, to feel like they are actually worthy enough of leaving another situation that doesn't serve them to be able to come forward towards you. But yeah, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah, so they will be getting through these particular obstacles eventually to come forward towards you, and it's for them to come towards you and not you to go towards them, because they need to go through their particular lessons to learn the lessons of the past, to then eventually come forward towards you and get out of this way of thinking. And then eventually you two will be able to meet up with coffee cup here, savor the moment and build on a friendship and feel uplifted. And it's beautiful, like with these balloons here, I'm getting kind of called to these balloons on this card, like, you know, how it's like lifting up your person, you lift them up. I'm getting that song, You Raise Me Up, by, I think it's Westlife. Like they're realising that you raised them up. You've helped them so much in relation to their life, even if you have not been like together. Like how much of an influence you have. Look at this, Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting and hesitation. Yeah, they definitely want to meet up with you. And then seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Well, we know there's a third-party interference, and we know that they have love for you. And look at this with passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. Yeah, they will eventually come back around, but there's definitely been a third-party interference, but they know that they have to break themselves free out of that to be able to come forward towards you. Because they miss you, they look at your photograph, they have nostalgia when it comes to you, but they need to transform their life, and they're going to here with the Phoenix, because most likely there was a block in your connection due to with a karmic relationship or a codependent relationship. Okay, so lastly, or nextly even, I'm going to quickly look at the romance angels, see what we have here. So I hope you guys are still with me. I'm sorry the reading is a bit longer. But I just felt like you needed the clarity about what was happening with this person, or what was going on in their life. But I'm getting like, you're the sun, the moon and the stars, and they miss you. And in this other situation, you know, there's no spark in this other third party relationship, so I wouldn't worry about whether there was anything still going on there, because there isn't. What have we got here for Cancer? Very soon, look at this, beautiful. Very soon, it's safe for you to love. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Open your heart to give and receive the highest love of all. So just know that it is coming soon. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So yes, there is going to be a very frank, open conversation between the two of you about your love and what's been going on in their life. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Now I see this as like the twin flame card, and we do have the Emperor and the Empress here on the table, so you could be divine counterparts here with the divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and how that's come forward towards you. And oh my gosh, me saying that, religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Spiritual path, you could be divine counterparts here. Oh my gosh. Engagement, your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it may not necessarily be ascending, like ascending. It is ascending, but it may not be like engagement as in engagement, but just to be in each other's lives again, in each other's presence. I'll take one more. Wow, it's beautiful. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So yes, you're currently in separation from each other, but they're also going through most likely another separation with this other situation to come forward towards you because they know that you're their true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Beautiful. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And look, we have soulmate next door to it as well. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is so beautiful, guys. But anyway, let's look into, lastly, the unspoken love messages. Soulmates in separation for Cancer. They are very protective of you, though. They are very protective of you. I feel like they want to provide for you. They want to be there for you. They want you to know that they can, that you can trust them. And, you know, they don't want to kind of live a lie by staying in this other situation, because if they have been staying in it, it's predominantly, they've been very sad while they've been there, because they've been without you. They felt empty and lonely without you. And they don't want to go through any more of that. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. Oh my gosh. Wow. What else for Cancer? There is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologise. What else for Cancer? I must admit that I am longing for your touch and warm embrace. Well, you're known for your warm embrace and for your loving energy and for your touch. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. Wow. But they most likely were in another situation and they just couldn't do that. I regret my past mistakes and wish I can have another chance with you. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. Wow. And then deliver me from temptation, and we've got the Devil card here. So they've been in temptation previously in another situation that most likely was just due to obsession and lust and all of that, and not really love, and they've confused that with love. And now they want to have like true love, which is with you. I was misguided, I was blinded, and I could not see straight. And we know that because of all the illusions to do with the Moon card. And yeah, we know that because the illusions to do with the Moon card, that they've been stuck and unsure. But they're definitely on their way back to you. But they just want you to kind of give them a bit more time. But wow, guys, anyway. I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. Leave us a comment, I greatly appreciate it, and hit the notification bell so that you guys know when I post another video. And obviously, if you guys are interested in my TikTok account, it is MyWayTarot444. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and please take care of yourselves, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.